guys, I'm Sascha on bass. Today I have an exciting topic for you all. We're diving into the world of modern comping on bass in improvisational music. Whether you're a seasoned player or just beginning your journey, this tutorial is packed with valuable insights. At the end of this video, you will have learned steps to color your playing into a modern style. So stay tuned and let's get started. What we're exploring today is referred to as broken time playing or the straight eights feel. This is a technique that takes a completely different approach from traditional pattern-based playing. It allows you to express yourself more freely while accompanying your fellow musicians. It's about staying in the moment, listening closely to what's happening around you and reacting to it, while you never get in the way of the soloist. To truly grasp the essence of broken time playing, it's important to hear some examples. So here's one for you. It's from the record East Coast Love Affair from Kurt Rosenwinkel. On bass we have Avishai Cohen, fantastic bass player, and on drums there is Jorge Rossi. I hope I pronounced that right. The song's Lazy Bird. Take a listen to what Avishai Cohen is doing on the bass and how he's moving around the one in every bar. Wow, this is so good. I really love this record. Let's have another example. This is from the, in my opinion, greatest bass player after Jacko out there, HADRIEN FERAUD.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
A section I found on YouTube, section he's playing in a trio with the drummer Nicolas Vicaro, a fantastic drummer. He's playing pretty straight in this example, putting it on the backbeat. Take a listen how Adrien is accompanying the piano player and what he's doing melodically while he's accompanying. Yeah, that was really great too. So let's break down what's happening in those two examples. But first, let's have a listen how a traditional comping on a Latin track would sound like. Fairly basic way of comping to a Latin track. We have accents on 1 and 3 of the bar. Okay, now let's get back to the first example of Avishai Cohen in the Kurt Rosenwinkel trio. One thing he's doing here, he's moving around the one, not playing every one with the root note. Sometimes he comes in a little late or a little before the one in the previous bar. So actually he's playing a bit with the one, dancing around it, while never losing the feeling of the root of the tonic. So here's an example, only focused on the rhythm, on the dancing around the one, playing with it, placing the root note on different counting times, but trying to make the root feelable in every bar. Okay, take a modal vamp and just try to play and dance around the one, putting the root note of the chord once in a while on the one. Most of the time don't do it, but try to give your comping the feeling of the root. You must never leave the feeling of the root. In step 2, we go back to the example of HADRIEN FERAUD. I said listen to what he's doing melodically, and this is another parameter you can use. Besides lots of things that are happening here, especially pretty nice interaction between the three guys, is that HADRIEN puts in lots of melodic information in there. Mostly it's like fills, or sometimes even more. He's changing so much what he's doing, but never gets in the way of the soloist, and he's always representing the quality of the root note and the tonic. What you can try now is to add little small melodies before you return to the root, or in between. Give room for ideas. Here's an example of dancing around the one and putting in those little melodies. Okay, now the information gets more dense already. Stay in your modal vamp, give it time and try it out. Let's move on to a third parameter. I would call this sound, but you can call it something else. What I'm doing in this next example is I'm using 4-finger technique, I'm using palm muting, both is pretty much coloring the sound of it all, and I use chords once in a while, or 2 or 3 notes at a time, to give even more color, even more variety to it. Okay, now there's happening quite a lot. Take it slow when you practice this. You can put in even more parameters if you have ideas for it. You can use rhythmic things, subdivisions, melodic things, melodic minor, for example. In my opinion, the most crucial or interesting parameter would be interaction with other musicians. So if you feel what your drummer is doing, for example, you can give into that and you can react to it, and your drummer or piano player or guitarist will give you so much ideas that you can go for as broken time playing, straight eighths playing, and this more interactive style or freely style of comping. Yeah, definitely try this out with your fellow musicians and yeah, give it a try. It's really cool, and to me it's a lot of fun. Actually, I find this in all the modern players. They use it quite a lot, and it's pretty awesome. So yeah, I hope you get something out of this video and it was helpful. Please smash the like and subscribe button so I can get rich and buy me even more of those fabulous Ken Smith basses. And yeah, hopefully see you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.